Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new for another collective reading. Hope everybody's doing well today. Gonna get started with some oracles for you guys, see what's going on in the energy. See what's going on in the energy tonight. We got Be Yourself coming out. I'm going to take it because it feels right. Be yourself. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. You deserve the best. Know your worth. And I felt that, and that's kind of what I was trying to touch on in last night's energy reading, is kind of trying to get through that feeling some of you have been through where, you know, you're either not feeling good enough or for whatever reason, you know. It was an energy of somebody just feeling very self-critical, all right? Maybe for some of you, afraid to be yourself for whatever reason. Maybe because in the past you were yourself, and maybe you were yourself around the wrong people or whatever, and you got shit on. You know, take that as it resonates. You need to be authentic. That's what I'm feeling. Support. We have support. We all need support every now and then, but be careful not to always be the one supporting everyone else and never being supported. Take that as it resonates. It's okay to ask for help if you're going through something in your life. It's okay to... I feel like a lot of you might have certain people in your lives that you know you can count on, if that makes sense. So sometimes you need to reach out to somebody. Sometimes you just need to talk to somebody, all right? This is kind of a therapeutic kind of energy, so maybe some of you have been going to therapy. You know, take that as it resonates. You could be dealing with somebody else who possibly has been going to therapy. Every time this card comes out, I think of that, and this card does not come out very often. So it's just a feeling of somebody kind of reaching out and asking for help, if that makes sense. So take that as it resonates. Leaning on someone. We've got no. No. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it as the right of others. Sometimes the answer is no, okay? Take that as it resonates. Some of you might have set boundaries with somebody here. And we have hatred. Hatred is like a cancer. It destroys you from the inside out. It's not worth it, you know? And it's a very strong energy. Maybe some of you, this energy could be reversed and you feel like somebody else hates you. I don't necessarily feel that. But this feeling of animosity, which I was also talking about in last night's reading, you know, animosity, bitterness, anger, it's that kind of energy. But hatred really is a horrible energy. And it's not going to get you anywhere but stuck. Bottom of the deck, we have vices. Whether you admit it or not, we all have or have had habits that did not serve our greater good. Use that knowledge to become a better version of you. So you'll know what that means for you. And of course, some of you might be dealing with somebody who was dealing with vices or addictions or, you know, something that was holding them back. Take that as it resonates. Going to get into the tarot and see what comes out for you guys tonight. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Like, comment, share. It helps the algorithm, helps people find these videos. Okay. We got the Three of Wands and the Lovers falling out. So I wasn't done shuffling, but I feel like they're supposed to be here. So I'm just going to leave them here. We got the Lovers and the Three of Wands. So somebody, this is a love connection of some kind and somebody trying to figure out how to move forward. This energy of, if this is a new person for some of you, it's an energy of where do we go from here? You know, if you're in separation for some of you, it could still be a similar energy of where do we go from here? So it's really an energy of somebody thinking about this connection and trying to plan ahead, you know, and really wondering if they can have this. Gemini energy. And with this Three of Wands, you know, somebody watching their ships come in, maybe hoping for this, waiting for it, and wondering if they can actually have it. So again, take that as it resonates. I'm not sure where to place these. So I'm just going to put them right in the middle here. Bottom of the deck right now, we have the Page of Cups. So for some of you, some kind of offer of love coming in. What messages are there for the collective, please? We got the Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess coming out. Pisces energy. Somebody juggling a couple of things here. Maybe needing to let go of one of those pentacles to be able to move forward. And the High Priestess, this, as I say all the time, things around you might not be as they seem. Something perhaps in a situation is hidden. Maybe somebody's love for you. Take that as it resonates. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who is in this Two of Pentacles energy. One of these pentacles possibly could be you. And this person is kind of going back and forth, trying to figure out what do I do or who do I choose, etc. And the message, your advice when it comes to this is be yourself. It's the only thing you can do. Let's grab a couple more. I usually only do 3 across, but it looks like we're doing like 6 across. We got the Queen of Cups coming out. This is an emotional energy. It's also an emotionally stable energy, but there's always a but. Somebody here is feeling a little emotionally unavailable. So it's not that they're blocked from emotion, all right? It's just that they're maybe feeling like they don't have much to offer you right now. So again, take that as it resonates. This is actually falling under hatred. We got the Eight of Wands reversed on the bottom, so a very slow-moving energy. Very slow-moving, some kind of love connection, most likely trying to come together here. But again, what is hidden here in the High Priestess? Does it maybe have something to do with what these two pentacles are? And who are we dealing with here that is feeling emotionally unavailable? There are two people in this energy here. One is emotionally open and like ready for something. The other one is not quite sure. It's an energy of being emotionally unavailable. Again, somebody possibly feeling like they can't, like they're not good enough, or like don't have anything to give. Once again, maybe somebody feeling like somebody is hating on them or hates them, or just doesn't like them. But so that's kind of an unstable energy. But I definitely feel. There's a lot of water energy here, but I definitely feel that somebody in this scenario is very emotionally healthy, and the other person, it's not that they're not, they're just a little unsure. Maybe somebody has been through something here recently, which has made them feel a little unavailable. Take that as it resonates. We're going to keep going. We have the Knight of Wands coming out here, perhaps somebody about to take some kind of impulsive action towards you. We've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out right under the High Priestess. Things are happening exactly as they are meant to. For some of you, this could be a situation that has taken a long time. And again, something is hidden here in the High Priestess. I'm going to clarify that, but I want to get the rest of these cards out first. I also want to clarify that Knight of Wands. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get 4 more. There's the 5 of Cups coming out under the Lovers. We've got the Sun reversed coming out under the Three of Wands. We have the World flying out in reverse. And we have the Moon coming out in reverse. More Pisces energy. Bottom of the deck, once again, is the Eight of Wands in reverse. A slow-moving energy. This is a cycle that hasn't ended. Somebody trying to move towards the Sun here, but it's just happening really slow. Really slow. And, you know, the World reversed here, falling right next to the Moon reverse. So this is the end of a cycle. And again, something here is unknown. Something here is hidden. Something here is about to be revealed. So, is it the same energy? Let's find out. I do want to clarify. Use a different deck to clarify. Use this one, just in case I run out of cards. There's energy of regret here when it comes to this relationship, you guys. We got the Five of Cups right under the Lover's card. Some kind of regret here. Somebody may be needing support, meaning emotional support. Maybe this is whoever is feeling emotionally unavailable here. But again, the Wheel of Fortune is here, so everything is chugging along exactly as it's meant to. Something is going to be revealed, but let me see, please, the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? This is intuition. Something hidden, possibly something around these two pentacles. Maybe, like I said, maybe you're dealing with somebody, or we're dealing with somebody who was trying to juggle between you and something or someone else, and maybe you didn't know that. We got the High Priestess here. But we're going to clarify it and see. Can I please see the High Priestess, please? Show me the High Priestess. We got the Ten of Wands. And the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups reversed. This is a fear of rejection. This is about somebody wondering, and they're not sharing this with anybody, somebody basically wondering whether they should come in and offer you this cup, this Ace of Cups. Because if they do this, it's going to bring an end to this journey, and it is going to put this into alignment. All right? But I feel like this is hidden in the High Priestess. So you don't know this, and it's possible nobody else in this person's life knows this either. Again, Two of Pentacles. So what are these two pentacles? If one of them is you, what is the other one? The suspense is killing me. Show me the Two of Pentacles, please. Got the Ace of Swords reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yes, this person is feeling very topsy-turvy because A, they feel like a failure. There hasn't been communication here. They're feeling like they want to move towards you, but it might be a bad idea. That's been coming out a lot lately. Might be a bad idea. We got the Lovers here. Bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers in reverse. So again, it's like they're not talking. There's no truth or communication happening here. This is hidden. The fact that they actually want to come forward in this Four of Cups, but they think it's a bad idea. Why? Why? Show me this Ace of Pentacles reversed. Why do they think it's a bad idea? We've got the Sun. What, because they think you're happier? They think you're happier without them. I guess for some of you that's maybe true. So I'm guessing this is probably somebody from the past. This could be a separation that was out of balance, Libra energy, or you didn't feel like you got any kind of justice in, or you were treated unfairly. Take that as it resonates. But one of the reasons this person is reluctant to reveal this, or to reveal how they actually feel about you, is because they actually think that you're happier without them. All right. Leo, Gemini, Pisces. There is a lot of regret here about this relationship in this Five of Cups. Somebody feels like they did a number on you, and they tripped and knocked over these cups, and they feel really bad about tripping. You know, they're like, this person's going to think I'm clumsy. But in any case, they tripped over these cups. Everything spilled out. But look, the Two of Cups still stands. So this person feeling regretful about something that happened in this past relationship. Show me the Five of Cups, please. We have got the Five of Pentacles. Yes, this person is feeling in regret for walking out on you, whatever, however you want to put it. Putting you in this Five of Pentacles energy, being lost and abandoned, and possibly maimed horribly. Maimed emotionally, you guys. Emotionally maimed. But alas, you know, this energy is coming back around, you know. So again, this person wants to come back around. There's a lot of disharmony here. A lot of self-reflection. We've got the Sun in reverse here. This person does think that you're happier without them, but there's also this energy of a delayed communication around this, all right? Somebody feeling unhappy about things, wondering how to move forward or how to come towards you, how to plan ahead for the future. You know, I'm almost getting this feeling of their heart, and it's like a heart-mind kind of battle going on where their heart is saying yes, 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 but their mind is saying no, no. So take that as it resonates. I don't feel this energy of hatred. I don't think that anybody hates anybody here. But I think there could be a mirrored energy going on here where you might think that this person hates you when they don't. And this person might thinks that you hate them and you don't. Nobody is like hating each other here. And there's too much emotion here for that with this Queen of Cups. So I think somebody's just in their head about that because of this whole being emotionally numb, so to speak. This is a cycle playing out, you guys. A cycle has been playing out here that has not completed. But something is about to be revealed. Well, we know that this person, whoever they are, wants to come forward, offering you this Ace of Cups, but they think that you're happier without them. They're under the illusion that you're happier without them. It's funny, though, in a weird way, because all of this feels like really bizarre, kind of melodramatic, almost. I mean, it's like a tragedy, but it's almost like a comedy at the same time, the way that things are playing out here. Because what's funny about it is that no matter how horrible a lot of this might seem, it's actually supposed to happen exactly as it is. Almost like the universe is like, playing little jokes here. I don't know, maybe trying to test your fortitude, see how much you can take before your mind snaps or something. Because the energy I'm feeling, it's almost melodramatic. It's like I'm watching a puppet show or something. And I do want to look into this Knight of Wands because it could be that somebody is about to come towards you taking impulsive action. Let me see the Moon reversed. Why the Moon reversed? Okay. Show me the Moon reverse, please. We've got the Empress. One more on the Moon reverse. Oh, there's that Knight of Wands again. One more on the Moon reverse, please. What is being revealed here? Could be that for some of you, what's being revealed is that this person has either come into Empress energy or they're seeing you as the Empress. All right? Very strong, confident energy. I have to say this because it's just, I don't know, I looked at this and all of a sudden I got the bzz kind of zinging feeling, which means that I have to say something. For some of you, somebody here could be pregnant. So that's part of what's being revealed to you, what's being hidden right now. But in any case, that definitely won't be for everybody. All right. But I think Walgreens or CVS is open usually pretty late if you want to grab like a test or something. But here we have Justice, Libra energy. Things coming back into balance, you guys. And again, this is something that is hidden from you right now. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Let me get one more on this Moon, please. And then give me a second. Moon. Yeah, there's an offer coming in here in the Page of Pentacles, but I need to give me one card on the Empress, please. The Hierophant. Yeah, this person wants commitment. This person does want commitment, but again, it's a slow-moving energy. This is what, the third time. The third time that the Ace of Wands reversed has been on the bottom of the deck. Justice. Okay. So yeah, this is a relationship coming back around. This person wants commitment. They're either seeing you as the Empress, in that Empress energy, or you're seeing them that way, or they have evolved into that person, you know. But I do see some kind of some fairness and balance coming into this situation. For those of you who went through a bad cycle with whoever this is, you might have felt like you were treated unfairly or you never got the justice that you deserved. That is going to end. All right? And it's coming in with an offer here in this Page of Pentacles. For some, not all, this person could be an earth sign. They could be younger than you. Again, that's not everyone. Show me the Hierophant, please. This is also about trusting your intuition. Show me the Hierophant. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, this person wants to build something with you. They want to grow something with you. They want to make a garden with you. A garden of, like, memories. You know, they want to build like a garden, plant a garden of memories. This person wants to build a life with you. But why the impulsivity? Show me this Knight of Wands. Why? Why? Why the Knight of Wands? Why is this person being impulsive, and what action are they taking? Well, it's going to happen suddenly and unexpectedly. It's going to catch you off guard, most likely. Same energy's coming through in that Four of Cups. But something here shaking things up for you. Will it let me see the Tower? Can I see the Tower? Can you clarify the Tower at all? It's like, nope, just going to have to wait, see how things happen. And remember, everything is happening as it's meant to. Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't want to tell me exactly what's going to happen in that Tower. There's been an energy of procrastination here on the bottom. Page of Swords reversed. Two of Cups reversed. This past relationship. Somebody letting down their guard. But we've got this energy of a past relationship. Again, this energy in the Two of Swords of it's somebody getting ready to make a decision here. But again, don't worry. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. This might seem scary. It doesn't want me to know anything about what's going to happen and what kind of impulsive energy this person's going to take. But there's definitely something being offered here, and it looks like it's probably commitment. And yeah, somebody might be pregnant, but that won't be for everybody. I guess it's some advice for you guys. Actually, let's just get some advice from, okay, one of these, I guess. Actually, you guys want a dragon card? Do you guys want a dragon card? All right, grab your dragon card. I don't even know why I asked. You never answer me. I'm going to grab you guys a dragon card from the Dragon Oracle by Diana Cooper. What advice is there for the collective, or what message do they need to hear right now regarding this situation or whatever else is going on in their lives? We've got the orange dragon, you guys. Bring soul families and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. I like that. And that's really what the universe is going to do right now. Well, maybe not right now, but that's what's going to happen. For a lot of you, there's about to be some kind of tower event. Can't tell you when or how or what's going to happen here. It's going to be a surprise, but it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to be a bad thing, you know. Bottom of the deck, we've got Sunshine Yellow Dragon. Helps you to help animals. Serve animals. Heal, respect, and understand them. I like that. So for maybe some of you, if you've been in a connection or were in a connection with somebody from the past, animals were a very important part of your life together, or they could be symbolic in some way. So take that as it resonates. All right, you guys, thank you very much for being here. This is what I have for you right now. If you would like a personal reading, you can book with me on tarotbyarcanon.com. Again, all of my half-hour readings are $20 off for the month of May. And the new blog post is posted on the Tarot by Arcanon website. And if you're new here, please subscribe, like, comment, share. And is there anything else of import? No, I don't think so. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate all of you, and I'll talk to you soon.